Hello, Harsha, Hamna.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, Harsha, you were not there in the class.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we did some questions from 13.2 in that class, and few questions are remaining. So, I think let us complete that. Okay. Hamna, how many questions we did? Up to 4th, I think we have done.
Ma'am, we have to do the 5th one.
Yeah, we have to do 5th. Okay, Harsha, like the 4 questions, we can discuss it sometime, or you can give it a try, or I'll give you hints. Okay, then you can complete the calculations.
Okay.
Fine. 5th question now. So basically the
Ma'am, I'll refer the recordings.
Okay, fine. So the first exercise, the questions were based on surface areas. Okay. And the second exercise, it is on volumes. Formula I have already given you. So the volume formula you have to use this time. Now, 5th question is, a vessel is in the form of an inverted cone. So this is the shape of your vessel, right? It's an inverted cone. So it must be having some height and some radius. Its height is 8 centimeter, right? And radius of its top, which is open, is 5 centimeters. So the top is open, right? It is filled with water up to the brim. So it is completely filled up till here, right? When lead shots, each of which is a sphere of radius 0.5 centimeters. So basically there are some lead shots whose radius is 0.5 centimeters. So they'll not look this much big, but for the purpose of drawing, I'm just drawing it, are dropped into the vessel. 1/4 of the water flows out. So they have basically they have dropped some of these spheres into the vessel. So 1/4 of the volume of water expels out, falls out. So you have to tell how many lead shots were dropped in the vessel. Is that clear? So first of all, let us find the volume of both the figures here. So, okay, about cone. What is the height of cone? So it's better to mention everything. Height of cone is 8 centimeter and radius of cone is 5 centimeter. So volume of cone, the formula is 1/3 pi r square h, right? So 1/3 into pi, you can take 22/7. Radius, that means 5 square, so 5 into 5, and height is 8. So we cannot cancel out anything. You can leave answer in pi also, because you have to subtract in the end, and then you can put 22/7, right? Just to make calculations a bit simpler. You can leave it in pi at this stage. 5 into 5 is 25. Sorry, 25 into 8. So 25 into 4 is 100, and into 8 will be 200. So 200 divided by 3 pi. And centimeter cube, right? Because this is centimeter, this is centimeter, this is centimeter. This is the volume of cone. Now let us find the volume of lead shot. So radius of lead shot is equal to 0.5 centimeter. Okay, volume of lead shot, because it's a sphere, what is the formula?
4/3 pi r cube.
Yes. So you can denote some different r, because this r is different from this, right? Make it capital R, no problem. So 4/3, leave it into pi r square. That means 0.5 into 0.5. Okay. So you multiply this. How much is 0.5 into 0.5? 5 into 5 is 25, right? Or you do it like this. 5 by 10 into 5 by 10, right? So 5 into 5 is 25. 25 into 4 is 100. That becomes 100 pi divided by 3 into 100, right? 100 cancels out. So that becomes pi by 3 centimeter cube. Yeah, pi r cube. One mistake I've done. I'm sorry. It was pi r cube. So one more 5 by 10 you will be having. So one 0 will remain. Pi by 30 centimeter cube. Is that okay? Yes, Harsha.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now what is happening? We are dropping them into the vessel and 1/4 of the volume is coming out. So we have to tell how many lead shots are there. So let the number of lead shots are n. Okay. So basically the volume of n lead shots is equal to 1/4 of the volume of cone, isn't it? Because 1/4 of the volume of water is flowing out. So that volume is equal to the volume of the lead shots. Right? Okay. So this can I write volume of n lead shots can be written as like n into volume of one lead shot is equal to 1/4 volume of cone. Is that clear? So I have to find n, right? So from here, my n will become 1/4 volume of cone, right? And this thing will come in division, volume of one lead shot.
Ma'am, can you once go back?
Sure, sure. Is this thing clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I have to find this n. So I'm taking everything in the denominator. Okay, Amna?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So from here, my n will be 1/4 was already here and volume of cone and divided by volume of one lead shot. So you just put the values. So 1/4, right? Into now volume of cone. What this is 200 pi divided by 3. So 200 pi divided by 3 centimeter cube and then divided by this is pi by 30 centimeter cube. Pi by 30 centimeter cube. Is that okay? So you can solve it like this 1/4 into now as you know that outer they are multiplied together. So you can write it as 30 into 200 pi centimeter cube, right? Divided by then the inner numbers will be multiplied together. So 3 into pi centimeter cube. Is that okay? Like so centimeter cube cancels out because you are finding a number, so you are not going to get any unit because numbers don't have unit, right? Okay. Now pi will also cancel out and this will be 3 into 1 and 3 into 10, right? This will be 4 into 1, 4 into 5 is 20. So this will be 500. So n is equal to 500. Am I right? Or some mistake is there? Please check the answer in the book. I'm getting 500.
Ma'am, it's 100.
Here there is some mistake. Okay, again 1 5. I think I'm missing out here. Let's check again. Okay, this is right. This is step 4 by 3 pi r cube. Okay, now just multiply. Oh, del one more 5, right? Because I added it afterwards. Is that okay? 1
Yes,
5
ma'am.
was missing from here. So you can just simply add here into 5. And then you have like one more 5 here. So this 5 will cancel it out. So n will be 100. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Next question number 6. Now see, a solid iron pole consists of a cylinder of height 220 centimeter and base diameter. So there is a cylinder whose height is given to you. So that means to here, right? So this height is, or you can write here 220 centimeter, and base diameter is 24 centimeter. Is this diameter from here to here, which is surmounted by another cylinder of height 60 centimeter and radius 8 centimeters. That means smaller radius. So there's another cylinder on top of it. It's like something like this. Understood? Whose height is 60 centimeter and the base radius is 8 centimeter. Is the figure clear? Okay. Find the mass of the pole. Given that 1 centimeter cube, so something is given that 1 centimeter cube is equal to 8 gram of mass. So first of all, you will find the volume, which will be in centimeter cube, and then you will convert this into grams. Okay. That is the second part of the problem. Use pi is equal to 3.14. So first thing is that we have to find the volume of this solid. So we will do it in 2 parts. We will find the volume of the bigger cylinder, then smaller cylinder. We can add both the volumes. That will give us the total volume of the figure. Clear? So volume of bigger cylinder. What is the formula? Pi r square h, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Pi is we can add, I think, the pi after adding. Leave it like this. R will be 24 by 2 divided whole square into height is 220 centimeter. So this will be centimeter cube now, right? So this is pi into 12 into 12 into 220. Now can you multiply this? 12 into 12 is 144. So you multiply 144 by 22. So I'm getting 31680 pi centimeter cube, right? Now volume of smaller cylinder. Which is again pi r square h. So pi, you can put a different r because it is different, and h also you can write like this, positive h. So again pi into, now this radius will be 8 by 2 square into height is 60. Answer will be in centimeter cube. This is pi, this is 4 square, right? 4 into 4 is 16 into 60. This will be 6 into 6 is 36.
Ma'am, for the smaller cylinder, the radius is given.
It was radius. Yeah, okay. Sorry, this is radius, not diameter. Correct. So in the figure also, this is not diameter, okay? This is radius. So pi into 8 square, clear? So this is pi into 8 is 64 into 60 centimeter cube. So that is pi into, you can put a 0, and then 64 into 6. 4, 384, I'm getting 3840 centimeter cube, right? Now total volume is equal to volume of bigger cylinder plus volume of smaller cylinder. Total volume of solid you can write. Now please add. So this one was 31680 pi and plus 3840 pi. So now you can take pi common and add both the numbers, 31680 plus 3840. Now you put the value of pi, that is 3.14, multiply by this thing. So 0, 8 and 4, 12, carry 1, 14 and 1, 15, carry 1, 4 and 1, 5. Please check the calculations, all of you. Now you have to perform this multiplication. Please do it with hands, okay? Not calculator. Okay, who has done it?
Ma'am, 111,532.80.
532.80 centimeter cube.
Yes.
Yes, Harsha. Right?
Ma'am, I didn't get the same thing. I'll do again.
Yeah, so okay, please write it down. I mean, you will get this, okay? This is right. So you can check your calculations later on. So right now we have found the volume of this solid, okay? Now you have to tell the answer in kg or in terms of mass. You have to find how much is the mass of iron here. Understood? So something is given that 1 centimeter cube of this volume contains 8 gram of mass, right? And you have this much centimeter cube. So you have to multiply this by 8. Is that okay?
Yes.
So you will write that it is given that mass of iron, mass of 1 centimeter cube of iron is equal to 8 grams. Okay. So that means mass of this 111, how much was that? 11153, 2.8 centimeter cube of iron will be equal to 8 grams and multiply by this thing 111,532.8, right? So you have to multiply this now. Okay, so you can perform it. I'm just telling you the answer. So it will be 89262.4 grams. Okay, so you can convert this in kg because it's such a large number. So we know that how many 1000 grams is equal to 1 kg. Clear? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So I have to divide this thing by 1000 because I want my answer in a bigger unit. So I'm going to divide it. Or you can see like that. I want the value of this gram from here. So gram is 1 upon 1000 kg. So instead of this gram, I can write 1 upon 1000. So 8922624 and then divided by 1000. So that will give me answer in kg, right? So
Yes, ma'am.
that means the decimal will shift by 3 places. So 892.2624 kg, right? Don't write only G, like 1 G is equal to, okay, write like this. Okay, next question. But please see, because I'm skipping calculations here, but in the exam, you have to do it. So please practice them, okay? Because they are large numbers, you have to do the calculations very carefully. Now, 7th question. A solid consisting of a right circular cone of some height and radius standing on a hemisphere of some radius. Okay, the radius is same. So basically, you have a hemisphere, right? And then there's a cone which is standing on it. Understood? They both have the same radius, which is 60 centimeter. And height of the cone is only given here, which is 120 centimeter. Okay, what is the height of the hemisphere? How much is the height from here to here? It is also 60 because this is radius, right? It's same everywhere. This is also 60 centimeter. I mean, just asking, okay? Right. Now, okay, is placed upright in a right circular cylinder. Upright means inverted, okay? So there's a cylinder here, right circular cylinder. I told you what is a right circular cylinder. So you have placed it upright such that it touches the bottom. So that means it is placed like this here. Understood? Something like this. No. Radius of cylinder is also 60. Okay, then not this way. That means here the radius is same. It is placed like this. It is touching the cylinder. Got it? Because the
Yes.
radius of cylinder is also 60. So that means it's going to touch on the sides. So this is also 60. Okay. And the height of the cylinder is 180 centimeter is the height of the cylinder. Find the volume of the water left in the cylinder. So you tell me like how to approach this problem.
Ma'am, volume of the cone and hemisphere
Hmm.
we subtracted from the volume of the cylinder.
Exactly. Right. So let me call it like solid. This is one solid or solid one, I can say. So I'll find the volume of this solid one and then I'll subtract this volume from the volume of the cylinder. So one by one, let us find out. Volume of solid is equal to volume of hemisphere, right? Plus volume of cone. So let us separately find out everything. How much is volume of, or you better write like about hemisphere first of all. How much is the radius? Radius is 60 centimeter. So volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Put here, so 2 by 3 and pi, okay, it's not written that 3.14, so you take 22 by 7 or leave it pi because ultimately you have to subtract, so leave it in pi. And r cube, that means 60 into 60 into 60, clear? So like 1 3 will go out, this will be 20. Now you can multiply this 30, right? And then there's a pi. 6 into 6 is 36 and 2 into 2 in 4. So how much is 36 into 4? 4 into 6, 4, carry 2, 144. So 144. I'm getting this. Centimeter cube, of course, right? Or you can do one thing here. See, every figure is having the same radius, right? So all that
Yes, ma'am.
in everything you have to multiply something 60 into 60 into 60 kind. So it's better you leave the answer in 60 so that you can take some 60 common in the end. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So let's do it that way. So instead of, I can write it as 2 by 3 pi and into 60 whole cube centimeter. Let's leave it like, let's see what do we get. Now come to volume of cone. So that is, yeah, what's the formula? 1 upon 3 pi r square h. Or better you mention first about cone. How much is radius? Is again 60 centimeter and height is height of cone, that is 120 centimeter, and then you find volume of cone. that is 1 upon 3 pi r square h, right? So 1 upon 3 pi, again radius is 60 whole square and height is 120. So you leave it like this, 60 whole square, whole square. And this is 3 into 1, 3 into 4, 40 pi centimeter cube. Is that okay? Yeah, is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let us find the volume of the cylinder now. Okay, what about cylinder? First of all, write down. The radius is again 60 centimeter and height of the cylinder is given, that is 180 centimeter. So volume of cylinder, yes, what is the formula, Harsha?
And 2 pi r h.
No, simple cylinder, pi r square h, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Would that 2 pi will come in the surface area because that is circumference of circle 2 pi r. Understood?
Okay.
Getting? So 2 pi r and multiply by h, that will give you surface area and volume. So you have to take this area and then into height. I'm getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
So pi r square is the area of one circle and then height. So that is the volume. Again, pi into radius is 60 whole square into 180 centimeter cube. Let's leave it like this. Now, volume of the, what we have to find? Volume of water left in the cylinder. Volume of water left in the cylinder will be equal to volume of cylinder minus volume of solid, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this I can write as volume of cylinder and minus, now put a bracket. So volume of hemisphere and plus volume of cone. So volume of cylinder I can see pi into 60 whole square into 180 centimeter cube minus. What was the volume of hemisphere? It was 2 by 3 pi 60 whole cube. So 2 by 3 pi 60 whole cube centimeter cube plus volume of cone 60 square into 40 pi centimeter cube, right? So now you can see I can take one pi common, okay, into 60 whole square I can take common, right? And obviously everything will be in centimeter cube, so I can write it here. It is also common. Now I have 180 minus, right? Here I have 2 by 3 into 60, right? Because 60 square is outside. And plus I have 40 here. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now it's looking easy. So put 3.14 into 6 into 6 is 36. So 3600. And here it will be 140 plus 180 plus this will be 220, right? And minus, so this is 3 into 2, 2 into 2, 40. Is that okay? Again, 180 you will get. Into 180. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Now please multiply this. See, the some zero will go from here. 314 upon 100, right? Into 3600 into 180. So at least 2 of the 0 will go. And then you have to perform this multiplication. And also you can do one thing here. This answer is in centimeter cube and it is looking such a big number. So you can convert it into meter cube also, right? So you can write 314 into 36 into 180. And if you divide this thing by 1000, so the answer will be in meter cube. Is that okay? I mean, till here the answer was in centimeter cube. Now, if I'm dividing this by 1000, my answer will be in meter cube. Is that understood? Okay. So now one more 0 cancels out. Now multiplication. There's no other option. Please multiply quickly.
Ma'am, we should divide only 100, right? For
Yes.
converting from centimeter to meter.
Oh, sorry. Wow. Yeah. I have taken 3 zeros, so just remove 1 0 from here. It is only 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter, right? You are right.
Yes. Ma'am, I'm getting 203472.
Somewhere I think so have we done some mistake here? Because see, this will give you such a large number, isn't it? Only 1 0 is there in the denominator. But the answer which is given is, I think 1 point something at the back of
Yes,
the
ma'am.
book. Yeah, so some calculation mistake is there. Let us just go back one by one. Let us see where we are wrong. First of all, volume of cone, let us check. That is 1 upon 3 Where is the volume of cone? Yeah, here. 1 upon 3 pi into 60 square into 120, right? So that is okay. So 3 into 1 and 3 into 4, clear? So 60 square into 45, this is right. Then volume of hemisphere, let us check. This is 2 by 3 pi r cube. So 2 by 3 pi into 60 cube that I have written here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that is also right. Now cylinder is pi r square h. So that is 60 square into pi into 180, that is also right. Now volume of cylinder minus volume of hemisphere and cone, this is also right. So pi into 60 whole square into 180, that is right, minus. Then I have 2 by 3 pi into 60 whole cube, that is right, plus 60 into 40, that is right. So I have pi into 60 whole square, then here I have 180 and minus, oh god, see what I'm doing. I have removed the bracket, that is why this mistake is there. When I'm taking common, so I have to put another bracket here, isn't it? Yes. So both the terms will be negative. Okay, let me solve after this. Wait. See, such bracket plays such an important role. Now see here. This is right. So see, this is minus of this, right? So this is like one set and this is another set. Understood? So I should have written it like this. First of all, pi into 60 whole square into 180 centimeter cube. And minus, now from this bracket, let me take out my pi and 60 whole square. And then I'm left with 2 by 3 into 60 and then plus 40. Is that okay? Right. So better you simplify this bracket first of all, or so pi into 60 whole square into 180 centimeter cube, this is also centimeter cube, and minus pi into 60 whole square. So that is 3 into 1 and 3 into 2, right? 20. So 40 plus 40, that is again 80, right? Now you take pi into 60 whole square outside. So I have 180 minus of 80 only, and then centimeter cube, right? Okay, I was getting 180, I should get 100 now. So pi, now you can put 3.14 into 3600 into 100, clear? Centimeter cube. Now you want to make it a meter square. So you write 3.14 meters, meter cube into 3600 into 100 and then divided by one more 100. Now the answer will be meter cube. Is that clear now? Oh God, another mistake I'm doing. Wait. Let me tell you how. It is very important. Please note. I have centimeter cube, right? Now 1 centimeter is actually equal to 100 meter. All right. So I have centimeter cube. That means centimeter into centimeter into centimeter. So I have to divide by 100 cube, not 100. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Fine. So 2 mistakes were there basically. Okay, Arshi?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So now 3.14 into 3600. So at least 100 gone, and I have 100 into 100, right? And then again, these 2 zeros are gone. And then If I write 314 into 36, then I have 4 zeros in the denominator now. So now you multiply this thing and then put 4 zeros. So the answer will be in meter. So now I think you will get this 1.130. See, this problem was not there in the previous question. Here, I just want to show you something. See here, this was only 1 gram, right? So we simply converted this into kg. If it was, for example, gram square or something, so we have to do 1000 into 1000. Understood? So be careful because it was centimeter cube. So this will be 100 cube. I mean, you can mark it. So you are converting 3 centimeter into meter basically. Okay, next. Last question.
Ma'am, 1 minute.
Okay. Yeah, let me know once you are done.
Okay. Ma'am, on the last line, we remove the decimal and add it to the denominator.
Yes.
Okay.
So this like 2 more 0 will come here. Or you can write 100 into 100. That also you can write.
Done, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, last question. Number 8. A spherical glass vessel has a cylindrical neck. Okay, so it's a spherical glass and it has some cylindrical neck. It's like this. Okay. Then some measurements are given. So let us break the figure into sphere and cylinder. So we write about the sphere first of all. How much is the radius? Let us see. A spherical glass vessel has a cylindrical neck. So something about cylinder is given here. Radius is 2 cm. Diameter is given. So 2 centimeter divided by 2. Understood? And 8 centimeter long. So height is 8 centimeter. Is that understood? Because diameter is given 2 centimeters, so divided by 2 will be the radius. Right. A spherical glass vessel has a cylindrical neck, this. The diameter of the spherical part is this. So radius will be 8.5 divided by 2 centimeters. Is that clear? By measuring the amount of water it holds, A child find its volume to be 345 centimeter cube. Check whether she is correct. So a child has measured this much volume. So basically you will find the volume of this solid, and then you will verify whether the child has found the correct volume or not. Okay. So this is simple, right? Let us find the volume of sphere, which is 4 by 3 pi r cube, right? So 4 by 3 into pi, radius is 8.5 divided by 2 whole cube. And about the cylinder, volume of cylinder, which is pi r square h. So pi into r is 2 by 2, that is 1, right? And height is 8 centimeters, so centimeter cube. This is also centimeter cube. So this is simply 8 pi centimeter. Is that okay? Now you can simplify this one if you wish a little bit. So 4 by 3 into pi into, so 8, 8.5 by 2 into 8.5 by 2 into 8.5 by 2, right? So from this 4, 2 will go, right? 85, is it divisible by 3? No. 3 into 2, 25. So let us simplify it here only. There's no option, you have to multiply. Either you multiply here, or you can put the points later on if you wish, into 85 and then divided by and pi, and 2 into 3 is 6, right? Centimeter cube. Is that okay? Now you multiply this. So 85 into 85. Okay.
Ma'am, in the denominator it would be 6,000, right?
Just a minute. Into 85. Just 1 minute. Yeah, what were you saying? The 6,000.
Yes,
Why?
ma'am.
Why? Oh yeah, I forgot
On
the
the decimal.
Yes. I have removed the decimal, right? So okay, then I have 1,000. You first divide this by 6 and then let us put a decimal, right? So after multiplication, I'm getting this 614,125. Let us divide this by 6. 6 into 1 is 6. Then I have 1, so 0 times 0, 1, 4. 3 is 18. Then I have 3 into 2, 6 is 30. Into 4 is 24. 1. Oh no. Yeah, okay. 10, so 6 into 1. So I'm getting this, right? 102364.1 centimeter cube. Then I have 3 zeros here. So 3 places it will shift, right? And 1 pi. So 3 places, that means here it will come. So it will be 102.3641 pi centimeter cube. Or approximately you can write it like 102 point up to 2 places of decimal. Why? Because see, okay, it's not given, but anyway, up to 2 places of decimal at least you should take. 3, 6, because 4 is smaller than 5, so it will be 6 only, right? Centimeter cube and 1 pi. Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am.
so far. Now, what will be the volume of the solid, complete volume? You have to add it. So I'm just erasing this calculation. See, I might be wrong with the calculation, but let's see. So volume of this vessel is equal to volume of sphere plus volume of cylinder, right? So this is what I'm getting, 102.36 pi, right? Centimeter cube. And then I have 8 pi. So can I write like this, 8.00 pi, right? So just add it. First of all, answer will be in pi. 6, 3, and then 10, 110.36 pi. Now you put pi here. So 110.36 multiplied by 3.14 centimeter cube. Now please multiply this. Let me do it quickly because time is over. So I'm doing with calculator right now. 0.36 multiplied by 3.14. So I'm getting this 346.53 something 04. Yeah, right.
The answer is given as 346.51.
See, after, at least after up to second place of decimal, there might be some variation with the calculation. That is perfectly okay, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, that because pi, the value of pi is not fixed. And it depends upon at which step you have put the value of pi, if you put it in the starting. So there might be a little bit of variation. At least up to one place of decimal, the answer should be correct. Okay. After that, variation is acceptable. So you can simply write it like 346.53 centimeter cube approximately. If you write this word, they will accept it at least for a little bit. Right, this is the volume, and the child which has found the volume 345. So you will write that the volume of the child, the volume measured by the child is 345 centimeter cube, which is not correct. Okay. Please conclude this. The correct volume is this. Okay, I have my next class now, so both of you can leave. And tell me one thing, would you like to have a revision of chapter number 1, real numbers?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Hamna? Okay, my other students have joined.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, so actually I don't want to start a new chapter. I want to have some of, let's have revision of few previous chapters, some revision, some test, because we
Ma'am,
still have.
after this lesson, right?
This is over. This was the second exercise.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's over. So in the next class, let's have some revision of chapter number.
Ma'am, other exercises are omitted?
Yes. There are only two. 13.2. Right. Yes, other are omitted. I'll just check again. Okay. One more time I'll check.
Okay.
Okay, then bye.
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Yes, hello Adil.